Peace in Jammu and Kashmir territory remains volatile due to consistent Pakistan-aided terror activities in the region. The mass elimination of Pakistani terrorists from Kashmir has baffled the country, and hence it has intensified its efforts to cause maximum violence in the region. A large number of civilians and security personnel have already lost their lives in several terrorist attacks in the past. The terrorists launched a fresh attack in the outskirts of Srinagar this week when the Indian security personnel were on duty. A report.
These sirens speak of the frustration of Pakistan, which is moving fast towards its devastation due to its endless terror activities. Thousands of terrorists are being trained in its territories to unleash attacks in Jammu and Kashmir. In the latest incident, terrorists opened fire at the Indian security forces when the Central Reserve Police Force troops, along with Jammu and Kashmir police, were carrying out road opening operations at Pampore bypass near Srinagar. 2 soldiers got martyred and 3 others were injured in the firing that subsequently led to a fierce gun battle between the 2 parties. The Jammu and Kashmir police said that terrorist organization Lashkar-e-Taiba was involved in the attack.
एक बाइक में 2 आतंकवादी आए, बाइक लगा के अंधाधुंध फायरिंग की AK-47 से और हमारे लोगों ने रिटेलिएट किए, उसमें काफ़ी क्रॉस फायरिंग हुआ। ये वही LTT का टेररिस्ट है जो पाकिस्तान से आया, एक का नाम सैफुल्लाह है, एक लोकल टेररिस्ट है।
These attacks in Kashmir happen at the commands of Islamabad, whose single point agenda is to portray Kashmir as a violence-ridden region in front of the world. They are not only meant to cause large-scale damage to life and property, but also to create an atmosphere of fear and terror among the people of Jammu and Kashmir.
Pakistan is not having field day. Pakistan is so frustrated that by trying to create disturbance and unrest in Jammu and Kashmir, it wants to show to the world that there is no peace in Jammu and Kashmir. Pakistan wants to keep Jammu and Kashmir problem ignited, in flames. That is the aim of Pakistan.
Just days after the attack, Indian security forces killed 3 terrorists in the northern Shopian district of Jammu and Kashmir territory during an overnight ongoing encounter. These recent bouts of encounters are similar to the Indian Army's Operation All Out of 2019, in which more than 160 terrorists were killed. It's not just one particular corner of the region, but the Indian security forces have been preemptively attacking their enemies in all zones and sectors. Pakistan has been fighting proxy war in Kashmir since decades to create unrest in the valley.
Pakistan is using terrorism as an instrument of state power. Pakistan has been doing proxy war for many, many years. Pakistan knows that it is not capable of fighting Indian armed forces in the battlefield. It cannot face Indian army in the battlefield. So it is resorting to proxy war.
Since the abrogation of Article 370 last year, the security forces are aggressively working on to eliminate the roots of terrorism in Jammu and Kashmir. Pakistan has already featured in the grey list of Financial Action Task Force, and if it continues to finance terror outfits, the day is not far when it will be blacklisted for its support to terrorism.